the UFC hits San Jose for the first time ever next month, the Tank will be witness to the continuation of a true Bay Area mixed martial arts success story. Making his first appearance in the UFC, Cung Le is facing another legendary MMA fighter, Brazilian Vanderlei Silva, and it's a huge night for the celebrated kickboxing specialist.
The reason why this is so important to me is it's San Jose. It's my hometown. The first MMA event for Strikeforce was here. UFC's first time being here, so I at least want to end my career in the UFC, seeing how far I can go.
Born in Vietnam and as a toddler escaping with his mother several days before the fall of Saigon, Lee ended up in the South Bay, where at the age of 10 he was enrolled in Taekwondo classes. Over the years, his legend began to grow as a world-class kickboxer. UFC President Dana White has been watching Lee's career for decades.
Well, not only is Cung Le a local favorite, but he's a legend in the sport of mixed martial arts too. I mean, I remember when I was a kid coming up watching Cung Le fight on ESPN. I've been watching Cung Le for years, so and like you said, he's a local legend here in this area. So him versus Vanderlei, two guys who are great stand-up strikers, that's going to be a fun one.
Lee has been concentrating on movie roles over the past few years and has over a dozen film and TV credits to his name. Now he's getting set for an opponent known the world over as the Axe Murderer.
I think after 10 years of him fighting in Pride and now in the UFC, he comes the same. He comes hard like a freight train, and you just got to be out of the way when something tries, when he tries to land something. And when he misses, I gotta make him pay.
I think in my next Cung Le have one unique style, and I'm gonna start to train for him right now. I'm gonna to have some guys from Taekwondo, the guys can use the legs like him, but try to make my game plan for him for the next fight.
And Lee understands why this will be such a huge night for Bay Area fight fans, and especially those in his hometown.
Mixed martial arts is everywhere, but there's in every state there's a capital. I think for California, it's and San Jose, it's a capital for MMA. One, because of AKA, all the top fighters out of AKA, Kane being the UFC heavyweight champion, and then there's so many great fighters here in the Bay Area. Even Gilbert Melendez, and it's just it is the hub.